Pleasant moment, everyone. This presentation will provide an overview with agricultural extension. Let's start. I know there are lots of questions in your mind right now regarding on what and why do we need to study agricultural extension. Agricultural extension is not a monolithic structure. Rather, it is an educational process which has as its goal the communication of useful information to people, then helping them to learn how to use it to build a better life for themselves, their families, and their communities. Extension is not concerned directly with generating knowledge. This is done in specialized institutions such as agricultural research centers, agricultural colleges, or engineering departments. Because extension is a process, it can be organized in different ways. Therefore, alternative models have emerged and various definitions. Morris defines extension as traditionally defined as the delivery of information and technologies to farmers. This leads to the technology transfer model of extension, seen by many as the main purpose of agricultural extension. This is based on the idea that modern knowledge and information is transferred through extension agents to recipient farmers. For Swanson, it is defined as extending relevant agricultural information to people. Moreover, Purcell and Anderson considers it as the process of helping farmers to become aware of and adopt improved technology from any source to enhance their production efficiency, income, and welfare. For Conte and Duvel, agricultural extension aims to effect behavior change, potentially adopting towards the new practices in enhancing rural development. The Food and Agriculture Organization views it as an informal educational process directed toward the rural population. This process offers advice and information to help them solve their problems. Extension also aims to increase the efficiency of the family farm, increase production, and generally increase the standard of living of the farm family. In the Agriculture and Fisheries and Modernization Act of the Philippines, it is technically a provision of training, information, and support services by the government and non-government organizations to the agriculture and fishery sectors to increase the technical, business, and social capabilities of farmers and fisherfolks. Well, farmers cannot successfully adopt a new technology unless they are aware and learn how to incorporate it into their farming systems. Where the extension concept has been inappropriately applied and has resulted in an increased gap between rich and poor, men and women, or young and old, the consequences are unfortunate. But it is essential to differentiate between the extension concept itself, the inappropriate technology that may have been disseminated, or the inappropriate objectives that may have been pursued, whether intentional or not. The extension process can be applied to help bring about broad-based agricultural development. In agriculture-dependent economies, extension programs are essential for sharing farm technologies, supporting rural adult learning, helping farmers develop their technical and managerial skills, increasing farm productivity and revenue, and minimizing food insecurity. In the Philippines, particularly under the Agriculture and Fisheries Modernization Act Section 86, the government prioritizes the use of research results through education and extension services. This aims to address the technology needs of farmers, promote sustainable upland development, and enable people to participate and plan change. In addition, extension is necessary to help farmers make informed decisions, mobilize communities and groups, connect knowledge generation with practical use, and facilitate the implementation of government programs. To wrap up, agricultural extension is all about getting out of the current disadvantaged situation, moving forward to desirable condition with strategic interventions of how the game-changing technology can be adopted, such that behavioral change is the key factor and element in obtaining this. Thank you for your time.